it's time now for our regular Monday California connection. That old swinger in town, reporter Martin Lewis, investigates the revival of 40s swing in one of the oldest clubs in Los Angeles.
Cocktail lounges and the very cool music heard in them are now all the rage. In a moment, we'll explore this revival and also hear more music from these chaps. But first, more tales from the city of tinsel. Fans of the pop group ABBA are notoriously fussy. When the movie Priscilla, Queen of the Desert opened, ABBA fans boycotted it, claiming it portrayed them in a poor light. Now there's this new Australian comedy called Muriel's Wedding, about a dowdy secretary who's obsessed with ABBA and believes that marriage will save her from the Waterloo of single life.
No one's ever going to marry you. You've never even had a boyfriend.
So with much trepidation, the American distributors of the movie organised a very special preview just for fans of ABBA. Fortunately, the ABBA fans gave the movie a thumbs up. As far as the studio's now concerned, it's all money, money, money. You may remember a few months ago I was telling you about this disturbing trend. American women are using cosmetics designed originally for horses. Well, it's got much worse. I've just discovered this new moisturiser. It's called Bag Balm. And it was originally designed to be applied to the sore and chapped cow's udders after milking. This is the 1 pint size. Forget grunge, LA's hip young things are now mixing with lounge singers and swing bands such as Jimmy and the Gigolos in clubs which capture the heyday of Hollywood. All you need to enjoy this revival are the right steps and a love of everything devotees describe as divine.
I wish I lived in the 50s, and when I come in I listen to that music and I see the girls dancing, it's kind of reminiscent.
Very romantic, kind of a nice secluded place.
Guns N' Roses, actually the music here is quite uplifting and it makes you feel good.
This club, the Derby, encapsulates the sumptuous mood of a bygone era. The original place was opened by Cecil B. Mille. The movie Mildred Pierce, starring Joan Crawford, was shot here, and Clark Gable and Errol Flynn were regulars. These days, it's still a haven for the stars.
You can come in on a given night and see Robert Duvall swing dancing. Recently Robert Downey Jr. was in here with Tom Cruise, and Bruce Springsteen actually came to see the band that was playing tonight. And, we've had like Daryl Hannah and Mel Gibson, and just countless others.
One of the top attractions of the new lounge club scene is the group Love Jones, which combines doo-wop with bossa nova and strains of early Sinatra to create, music your mother would have swung to.
I think there's like a real yearning to break away from the ugliness of a lot of the shoegazing kind of cathartic rock that's been popular over the past 10 years. For people to come in for 2 hours and for those 2 hours they can be stylish and have that drink in their hand and be listening to melodic music that is just, hopefully pretty timeless.
Now, in some ways, you're the real rebels, aren't you?
Oh, now, yeah. We're the alternative to the alternative, I guess you could say.
We're the only alternative you have left, is what we like to say.
This is very old-fashioned music.
We're old-fashioned kind of girls.
Aren't you worried that you guys are becoming like your parents?
Well, everybody becomes their parents at some point, Martin, so I think we're just accepting it sooner.
Yes.
It's a frightening thought, but I think our parents were right. The age of romance is officially back. Cheers. See you next week.
Cheers. Always has a good time. We've said it before, we say it again. Thanks, Martin. Now